and happy Valentine's Day.
Indeed. Happy Valentine's Day.
Exactly. It was wonderful. We got to do an episode on Valentine's Day. It's so cool. So hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day with your significant other, or if it's just, Valentine's Day is for everybody. It's for friends and
love.
family. Just love.
Spend it with your dog or
exactly
your other humans in your house.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
It's not just for couples, it's for everybody. So we thought that for Valentine's Day, we'd tell you some fun Valentine's Day facts. Yeah. Fun facts.
Stuff you may not know.
Exactly. So we can start with the first one. All right, so the meaning of roses. Now, there are many different colors of roses, and I kind of knew some of them, but wasn't sure on all of them.
Yeah, it's very interesting. They all have specific meanings.
Exactly. So with red, I'm sure most of you know it means love and romance, of course. Mm-hmm. White means marriage and new starts, so that's probably why you see a lot of white flowers or roses at like weddings and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then yellow means like friendship, joy, and good health, so you could give them to a friend of yours. So that's a nice one for that. And then pink means like admiration, elegance, grace, gratitude, and appreciation. That's what pink means.
It means a lot.
Exactly.
Pink means a lot.
And then orange means enthusiasm and passion. If you're passionate about something, they're good for you.
Use orange.
Use orange. I think it's because they're so like vibrant and bright. That's why they used it for that. And then purple means like enchantment, and it means like love at first sight, like, magical. That's what purple means. And then multicolor is pretty much what you can add together. We'll take say you take like red and white together, that means like love and romance, but it also means new starts and weddings, so you can put that together. And then while red and yellow could just be like delight. So you can just mix any of the colors together, and you can put whatever you're feeling. If it's 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it is, you can put it together.
Or you could put them all in and give it to a really amazing person.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the next one is 220,000 is the average number of wedding proposals on Valentine's Day every year.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Quite
of
a lot. Yeah.
A lot of rings.
Exactly. Jewelers, it's a good day for them. Good time of year.
It is.
So the origin of XOXO. Now, it's usually used, like, you can use it for any time of the year, but a lot of times on Valentine's, you'll put, like, instead of, like, love or sincerely, you can put, like, XOXO, which means hugs and kisses.
Right.
So the O means hugs, and the X means kisses. The O is not exactly known why it got the hugs meaning, but the X was from the medieval days. So people who couldn't write their names on like a important paper or something would put an X, and then to show that there was sincerity and it was their actual X, they would kiss it after they put the X. So that's where the X got kisses.
Wait, what? How does that prove anything?
Well, they would have a witness. They would have a witness
in the
room. Yeah.
How are you gonna know? I can tell who kissed this.
No, they would have one witness in the room with them while they put their X and kissed it, so that they could say, yes, this is their X.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where the kiss meaning came from.
Okay, number 4. More than 35 million heart-shaped chocolates are sold each Valentine's Day.
Wow. And
that's
actually,
just on Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
I mean, you can eat a chocolate heart whenever you want.
Yeah. So actually, I have a story about my mom. Years ago, she used to work in a candy store, and she said that on Valentine's Day, it was like literally from the minute it opened the store to the minute it closed on Valentine's Day, it was just like packed. Like it was full. Like they would have to take like rip like pink and red paper down from the wall, like one of those things that roll off the wall, and then they would wrap it and put bows. She'd just be doing it. She'd do it for like all day, all long, because there were so many people.
Well, I mean, people wait until the last minute.
I know. Yeah, you could go a few days before, but she said it was really busy on that day. Just wow,
crazy.
A lot. Yes,
crazy.
So the phrase "wear your heart on your sleeve" actually comes from in the Middle Ages, when young men and women drew names from a bowl to see who would be their Valentine, and then they would take that heart and put it on their sleeve for a whole week to show who their Valentine was. So that's how you.
But you didn't get to choose?
No, you just picked from a bowl, and that was your Valentine.
Okay.
So that's where the wear your heart on your sleeve came from.
Interesting.
Exactly.
All right. Here's a good one about flowers. 73% of people who buy flowers on Valentine's Day are men, and 27% are women.
So I guess that's more of...
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, flowers for
There's
the...
nothing shocking there.
Yeah. So chocolates, actually, Richard Cadbury produced the first box of chocolates for Valentine's Day in the late 1800s.
Good for him.
Yes, exactly.
Pioneer. All right, and how about this one? Women purchase 85% of all Valentines. Now, that's not flowers. That's like gifts and cards.
Exactly, yeah.
So I guess the men got the flowers covered, and the women are doing everything else.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so conversation hearts. Now, I'm not a big fan of the taste of them. That's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people like them.
Eat them, but
They're
they're cute.
They're cute to look at. Like, I like it as an actual decoration in the house. In 1847, Boston pharmacist Oliver Chase invented a machine that simplified making lozenges for, like, coughs and stuff. But when he was doing the production with his machines, he realized that he could make a lot of money for making candies in them. So that's where the conversation hearts started. With Necco wafers. Yeah.
Necco wafers.
Exactly.
Yep, gotta get in on that candy rush.
Exactly.
Or Candy Crush.
Oh my.
I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, but...
No, it really didn't.
So, interesting. Men buy most of the millions of boxes of candy given on Valentine's Day. Well, I guess it's not surprising either.
No.
They got the chocolates and flowers, and women have everything else. So.
Yeah. So, with the conversation hearts, actually, not until 15 years after they were made, the first date, they were not shaped like hearts, and they didn't have the little printed wording on them. And it was actually his brother, Daniel Chase, he found a way to press the wording into the lozenges with a felt roller pad and some vegetable food coloring. And that's how he put the wording on when it first started. And actually, they didn't become heart-shaped until 1902. And that's how they got there. And now they are sold 100,000 of them are sold each year.
That's a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot. Well, they're cute.
They are cute. Yeah.
All right, and the last interesting fact is that nearly 9 million Americans will buy gifts or cards for their dogs on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Hey, not that the dog knows what it is, but they'll take a bone or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the card, but, you could get, I'm sure you could get at the store, they have, like, Valentine's Day hearts that are just dog treats that you could get.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you work at a pet store. What exactly do they have for Valentine's Day?
Everything. They have treats, they have toys, they have costumes, you could buy your dog a gift card. You could get pretty much anything.
Wow.
As long as it's like red with a heart on it.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed these fun facts, and hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And now it's time for our news segment.
We are sending out a public service announcement to all couples planning to have a candlelight dinner this Valentine's Day. According to the PPPU, HHO, or PAHO, the People for Protecting Pets from Usually Harmless Household Objects, a rise in cases of interfering cats choosing to use tables at inopportune moments has caused a surprising number of burnt dinners and tablecloths. We are strongly advising house searches be performed to find any unknown or well-disguised cats in the area in order to save as many dinners and cat fur as possible this year.
If you and your significant other are looking into the sky tonight and you see a large number of stars, this is a good thing and means that space is operational at the moment. If you do not see any stars in the sky, we urge you to call the number on your screen because we have a major problem. Alright, and now it is time for the Timber Treasure Box.
Here we go.
Alright.
Let's see what I get.
What do I get? Let us look.
All right. Would I rather have smelly feet or bad breath? What is it with these questions? I had like wars last time or something.
No, I don't think it was. Was it last time?
I don't know. It was one of them. Smelly feet or bad breath? I would go with the smelly feet because you can disguise that and just never take your shoes off.
Exactly.
Unless you have time to prepare. But your breath, I mean, you're around people and they're gonna smell it. So
it's a lot harder to hide that. You know, gotta get some.
You can take some breath mints or something.
You could
Tic Tacs.
Yeah, just have those with you. Okay, so I have to tell 1 truth and 2 lies.
You've never been able to stump me with this.
No. Well, see, I can never think of ones that she doesn't know, so I'm always like, well, I'll just tell ones that they would know and you're gonna know. So.
Oh, maybe once. I think once you did. But
really,
most of the time you can't.
I might have stumped you once. I'm not sure. Okay, I got them, and this time I think you'll probably get it, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because you won't. I don't think you know these. All right, so it's 1 truth and 2 lies. So you have to find the truth in these 3. All right, so number 1, I once pulled on my hair so bad that it came out by the root. I once talked on the phone and said hello when I should have been saying goodbye. Or I recently almost put the spoon in the trash and the trash in the sink. Now, which of them is the truth?
I feel like all of them could be true.
I know, this one is hard. So the hair pulling, spoon in the trash, and the hello goodbye mixed up.
All right, I'm going to guess. I really think it could be any of them, but I'm going to guess that the true one is about the spoon in the trash.
Man! I thought you were...
got it.
That is true. Yeah, recently I almost put the spoon in the trash and the trash in the sink, and I was like, almost did that.
Yeah, I know there's no way you would ever pull your hair out by the roots.
No.
Because it's the slightest thing. She has like no pain tolerance, so you wouldn't feel that.
No, I've never done that. I've never...
And you don't ever talk on the phone, so...
I do talk on the phone sometimes. I do talk on the phone.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I do talk on the phone. I just don't like to talk on the phone.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't see you saying hello at the end. Like,
yeah. See, I've said a lot of awkward things on the phone, like, stuttering and saying things that didn't make sense.
On the phone.
I'm terrible on the phone. But I don't think I've ever said goodbye for hello and hello for goodbye. Just don't think I've ever done that. Actually, fun story. It was so cold in here today that I came out and these mugs were completely frozen with water. Because we were going to film the other day, and I was like, okay, well, the water's in here, so why don't I just leave it in? Like, oh,
well,
I have to refill
right
it.
now it's currently 1 degree, so that's great.
Yeah, so they did freeze, had to take them in and wash them and do it all over again. Well, yeah. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to give us a like and a comment and subscribe, and make sure to press the bell so you get all of our videos in your notifications box. Hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next week. Bye! Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you'd like to subscribe down here, you can subscribe
over there.
Subscribe. And if you want to watch a previous episode, you can click up here. If you want to watch a random episode, you can click down here. Make sure to check out our channel. We got lots of stuff on there. And happy Valentine's Day. Bye!